With respect to the rescue squad, I'm glad we talked about the location. I'm glad you showed a concept plan. That was helpful. Help me understand the whole idea of the cost. I mean, that's still sort of nagging at me. The $1.1 million, I know that's all in, and again, for all intents and purposes, it's a 1.1 million check, and we could theoretically, right, cash that and say we don't want to do a rescue squad. I'm not saying we're going to do that, but theoretically we could.
We could.
But that's all in, so that has to include architects' fees and construction and build out and the entire soup to nuts project for a new rescue squad. Do we have real tangible estimates from an architect, from somebody of what the project's going to cost? Just like we did earlier tonight for Village Hall, all in. What do you think the project will cost?
I think because it's not the most, it's not a particularly complicated building. I mean, there's an elevator. It's probably the most expensive thing in it. It's a big garage with a building on top. The sense is that 1.1 million should be a pretty good number, and we'll be able to fine tune that pretty quickly. You sound doubtful.
What's that?
You sound doubtful.
I am doubtful. I just think maybe construction alone, but by the time you fit it out, and again, design it, architects, all that stuff. And the other question, I guess, like for example, the concept drawings you shared here, and there were previous concept drawings done on a prior site. Are those deducted, or those sort of sunk costs, and the 1.1's above and beyond that?
They retained I think they retained someone for $5,000 to do those drawings that they didn't charge us for, Jonathan.
And likewise for like this concept plan that's in here?
Yeah, that was all part of they hired an architect, a local architect.
So that doesn't come out of the 1.1?
They already spent the money, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, but it wasn't, I mean, it was actually sort of a good evidence of Jonathan Rowe's cooperative commitment to our project. They spent a lot of time with us trying to figure out how to relocate the rescue squad. We went through a couple drawings already with them on a couple different locations. They funded that, all along the way.